Welcome student to my channel Educate Maths and Science. Today I discuss the motion in one dimension physics from the Selena publication books, class 9 exercise 2C. The numerical, two numericals I write down here. You know already the initial velocity, the final velocity, the distance, the acceleration. You know all these discussions. Just apply the formula here. You know two or three. First formula you know V is equal to U plus AT. You know this is V denoted is the final velocity, U is denoted the initial velocity, A is the acceleration, T is the time. And our other two formula is AC is equal to UT plus half AT square and other is V square is equal to U square plus twice AS. Actually, this plus when this is the acceleration, if there is a retardation, so you write V is equal to U minus AT, you write S is equal to UT minus half AT square, no problem. And this is V square is equal to U square minus twice AS. When that is a retardation, the negative acceleration. So in case of this physics, the numerical, the very important thing is the unit. The SI unit is meter per second in case of velocity, and C.G.S.E unit is centimeter per second. In case of the acceleration, meter per second square. Last video I just discussed the why the second square, because the rate of change of velocity, and in case this is a centimeter per second square. Be careful about the units, very important thing. In case of the mathematical reduction, the unit must be same. Same means the same system. This is you take in the SI system or in the C.G.S. system. Now let's start today the two sums. When this is the basic idea. When brake are applied to a bus, brake applied, that means the retardation occur. The retardation produces this A is 25 centimeter per second square. It's a given data. And the bus takes 20 seconds to stop. Stop means the final velocity is 0. That is indicated. The final velocity is this. The bus is moving, and if you just apply the brake, the bus is stopped. Calculate the initial velocity. That means you calculate U and the distance traveled by bus during the time. That means total distance, that is S. Okay? Clear to you? Now the first is V is equal to U minus AT. Why we take? Because it's a retardation. So U, V is 0. So U minus A is 25 and T is 20 seconds. That means this is 25 into 2, this is the 500. 500 is equal to U. That means U is 500 centimeter per second. The unit, because the unit is centimeter per second square, this is a second. 500 centimeter per second. It will convert to the meter. So meter means 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Just to divide 500 by 100. So this is 5 meter per second. That is the initial velocity. It's clear. Now, what is the distance covered? When brake are applied to a bus, the retardation produces this, and the bus takes 20 seconds to stop. That means the bus is moving up to this. The brake applied here. So what is the distance? This is. Here you know the initial velocity. Here is the initial velocity 5 meters per second. Here is the V, the final velocity 0. That means you apply the formula. So that is V square is equal to U square. Here is a retardation, so minus 2 I.C.S.E. Ultimately V is 0. That means you shift 2 AS is equal to U square. Is okay? Clear? Now, one important thing, why the value of U is taking 500 centimeter per second or 5 meter per second. Here is centimeter per second square, the acceleration. So you always take these, not these, because the unit are different. Here is 5 meter per second, here is centimeter per second. So here is centimeter, you take this. So the S is equal to actually, so S is equal to U square by twice A. So you take 500 into 500 and this is 2. Acceleration is, you take this is centimeter, this is centimeter. So this is into this is by this is 50, this is centimeter as distance. So this is 10. So actually this is this 0, this centimeter. So centimeter, if you convert to the meter, so this is divided by 100 meter. So this actually the answer is 50 meter. Okay, that means what is the ultimate? The initial velocity 5 meter per second and the distance traveled by the bus during the time, that is 50 meter. This is 50 meter. But very important conception here, what distance you calculate? The distance traveled by bus during the time. During the time is this. Apply the brake, then that is the bus is moving in this way. But you apply the brake here. So what is the initial velocity? Now this is 5 meter per second. You apply the brake, but on the sudden you cannot stop. It's moving in 20 seconds. So this is V is 0. You calculate this distance, not the whole journey. Calculate the distance because you don't know here. Okay, so for that reason you cannot use this formula. You use this formula because V is 0. So which formula you take is very important. And what is the concept? Here is U is this. You apply the brake here. Apply the brake here. So it's time to rest. What is the time taken to stop? This is 20 seconds and ultimately V is here is in the position. This is the total dead stop. Okay. For that reason. Clear to you? Okay. Now the next one. Very interesting. Physics, the mathematical idea is very interesting. The concept must be clear. Okay, in case of the mathematical reduction. Okay, the next one. A body moving with a constant acceleration, body moving in the constant acceleration, travel a distance 3 meter. Suppose this is 3 meter and this is 8 meter. In this is 1 second and this is 2 seconds. Okay, moving in this way. Calculate the initial velocity. Calculate the initial velocity and the acceleration. So in that case, you use the formula S is equal to ut plus half at square. Because S is the distance, you initial velocity you calculate, the given data acceleration you calculate, and t is the time. The S is given. This is the 3 meter and this is the 8 meter, and in 1 second you write in this the same this is the 8 meter. So here you write this is 3 meter and this is 1 second and this is 2 seconds. So distance is given and the time is given. From there, two unknown u and a you calculate. The two equation is responsible for that in case of the algebraic solve, you know. So first one S1. S1 is equal to this is ut plus half at square. So S1, suppose S1 is 3 meter. So 3 is equal to u. In that time 3, 1 second plus half. This is a, you don't know, and t is 1 second, so 1 square. So now and the next, this is 8 meter for that u, and in that time 8 meter, the 2 second, 2 plus this is half into a, and this is 2 square. Is clear? The first case, equation 1, equation 2. The first case 3 is equal to u plus this is 1, this is actually a by 2. The equation third, a by 2, and this is 8 equal to 2u plus this is 2 to the 4th, ultimately this is 2, 20 to 4, so this is 2a, that is the equation number 4, that is 2a. Now in that case actually the solve. Elimination process you apply. You just multiply, here is 2. 2. That is actually, this is 3 2s are 6. Here is 2 into 3, 6. That is 2u. And this is a by 2 and 2. This is actually a. And here is just you multiply, it is 1. So this is 8. 8 is 2u. And this is plus 2a. This is clear? Now the elimination process you apply. So this is 8 is equal to 2u plus a. This is 6 is equal to 2u plus a. So just you sum. This is plus or minus, this is plus, minus, minus. Okay, see this is minus, this is 2, this is minus, this is plus, is cut off, 2a minus a. So you get acceleration is 2. What is the unit? All the units are meter. So 2 meter per second square. That is the acceleration is coming. Acceleration is coming. Is clear to you? Very interesting. So this is actually the elimination process. When the acceleration is coming, you just put the value here. Here in that any. So this is 3 is equal to, 3 is equal to, in that equation, any equation you put, 3 is equal to u plus a by 2. So 3 is equal to u plus, you know the value is 2. 2 by 2, that is ultimate 1. So what is the value of u? U is equal to 3 minus 1. So u is equal to 2, here is the meter, 2 meter per second. This is the other answer. What is the, calculate the initial velocity, 2 meters per second. Is clear to you? Is clear to you? 2 meters per second. Initial velocity. And the acceleration of the body, a is 2 meters per second square. Is clear? Is clear to you? Okay. So this is for today. If you just understand, please share and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Thank you, student. Thank you.